Chapter 2 Proposed Day. As soon as she reached home, she gracefully placed the small flower pot among the other roses and bouquets which she had received that day from her fans. It appeared to her as enchanting as the zenith to a recluse in the dead of night. She clicked a picture of it to upload to Instagram. Thanks to all the love and flowers, and special thanks to the ones who thoughtfully gifted me this one with a pot, because I may not be able to treasure all the others, but this one will be with me forever. Let's all give plants to one another from now. Gift a plant instead of only a flower and let it bloom forever. Hashtag don't pluck but plant. Thus read the Instagram caption for the picture. She wanted to tag him before posting, but she knew nothing about how to find him out. As she typed at S, there were innumerable suggestions that came up. Oh my God, how to find? She exclaimed with her eyes wide open. She knew that she was looking for a needle in the haystack, and the worst part was she did not even know which haystack she should look into. She scrolled down the suggestions, hoping to find his profile. Of course, she failed. After a few frustrating minutes of search, she finally gave up and uploaded the picture without tagging him. There were soon innumerable notifications and hundreds of reactions with hearts and comments. She quickly put her cell phone aside, jumped to her bed, and lying down there, stared at the ceiling pointlessly. Her thoughts wandered back to S. She did not know why, but she was thinking about him. She had this sudden urge to find out more about him. She did not know when, but she soon dozed off, and when she woke up, it was about 6 o'clock in the morning. She looked around and once again had her eyes set on a special flower pot in her room. She had a eureka moment right then. I was perhaps looking for him at the wrong place, she thought, launching Google on her cell phone. Google has answers for everything. But the hitch was to ask the right question. If she could surf with some information peculiar only to him, she thought, Google could take her to him. Thus, she tried to recall all that was unique about him, and all that occurred to her was his charming smile and gleaming eyes. Suddenly struck by some other thought, and went on to type person who gives rose plants on rose day. Google fetched many results. She quickly browsed them, but nothing turned fruitful. She deleted that search, gritting her teeth, and typed person promoting potted plants instead of cut flowers. To her shock, all of the results were of her previous night Instagram post, which has gone viral by then. There were links of videos, news items, and feeds which talked about her idea to give potted plants, and her hashtag was trending. She went on searching pages, and all the results only led to her. She held her forehead in frustration. Oh God, there goes away my last hope of finding him, she thought, and closed Google. Right then, her phone pinged with a notification. It was a message on her Instagram. She would usually have ignored it, but the username caught her attention. She quickly opened it. Thank you, ma'am. I was so elated to see your post with my pot. The message read, yes, was his profile name. From Sam to Salim, she had tried all names earlier, but what she was looking for was just yes. She viewed his profile. She could see that he was already her follower. In his profile picture, he was holding small cactus plant with small eyes and mouth drawn on it, right in front of his face, so that only the cactus plant was visible instead of his face. And his posts were all either about plants or books. Interesting, she thought, and started to type her message. Hi, I really liked your idea. That's the post, she replied. Promptly came a reply from the other end. Glad that you posted this. Now this idea has gone viral. She posted, oh please, I already feel bad that I've stolen all the credits and appreciation. I have been promoting this idea for years, but only when celebrities like you promote, it goes places. Please. I'm no celebrity, she said. So humble of you, ma'am, but I'm your fan and I love you. She could feel her heart skipping a beat reading that. And your works? The message continued. She let out her breath. Thank you. She managed to send back. There was a pause. She did not know what to type further, and he did not seem to type anything either. Finally, after a few moments, a message popped up. If you do not mind, can I say something? Yes, of course. The hashtag don't plug but plant is trending, and I find it very funny. He told me, why? Nothing, but I feel like a tongue twister. What? Yeah, try reading it fast. It's very difficult, he replied. He tried reading it and burst into laughter. Don't pluck, pluck, don't pluck. Don't pluck. Haha, you're right, she replied, still laughing. There was a pause again, and it seemed longer this time. You're doing good work. Keep it up, she sent. Big words. After a few seconds of pause and a great deal of thinking, she typed again. I would like to know more about you. Shall we meet today? It was very unlikely of her to ask someone out. She clenched her lips nervously, waiting for his reply. I'm glad that you asked. I was wondering how to ask you out. Thank God you proposed it. I sense that's a great start of proposed day already. Though it sounded cheesy, she could not help but smile and hurriedly type, it's a date then. I'll meet you in the evening at the same time in the same place as we met yesterday. Okay. It has been a while since she typed and he was still typing. She was losing her patience. Maybe he did not mean it as a date, maybe just wanted to meet as a fan. Worst form of pessimism started looming over her inwardly when she received a reply at last. I'm so sorry. I remember meeting you yesterday, but I don't remember where and when I exactly met you. Even at that moment, I couldn't recognize you. Only after the post, I understood that it was you, the great romantic author of our times. She silently read the messages. His message continued. Also, I was roaming around the whole day everywhere distributing the rose plants. So honestly, I do not remember the place where we met. I can understand, she replied. Shall we meet at Theobroma Cafe? That's my favorite spot. Have you ever been there? He asked. No? Then you sure must come. You will love the place. Okay, sure, she agreed happily. Give me a number, I'll send you the location. She sent her number and within seconds she received his WhatsApp message with the location. It's a date. See you at 6 p.m. She got up from her bed, jumping with joy. The morning couldn't get any better for her. She felt full of life after a very long time.